Well, it's mid-December and I purchased these daffodils, but due to a lot of things going on, uh, I forgot to plant them. And I really don't want to put them in the ground because daffodils bloom in the spring, and as spring goes by, I'm working out in the field planting seedlings, and I can cut them when they bloom, but then I forget where they are and what color they are or what type they are. So I'm going to try putting them in crates. I found 2 small crates, and I'm going to try to keep them in the hoop house, but this way I can just pick them up, and then in the fall I can plant them where I really need them to be. So these are daffodil double Nashal, something like that. They're a very pretty daffodil that I couldn't resist buying. So anyway, I got them pretty inexpensively. The cost of daffodils has been skyrocketing, and so I got a good discount from Longfield. And so anyway, I lined my crates with cardboard, and I'm hoping that that will keep them from falling out of the holes, the dirt falling out of the holes. So I do have a little bit of potting seed starting stuff, so I'm going to put some in the bottom of these, and there's about, oh, look at that. Well, I'm going to put about 1 inch in here for now, or 2 inches. And I might have to find something else to put over top if I run out. I do have some pots that I could empty out into these. So my cat is trying to help me do this. It's nice and warm in that hoop house, so I brought Tigger out of the barn and put her into the hoop house too. Whoa! And this way she can warm up a little bit. It's quite cold in the barn, so I might put these out in the field. That way they get rain and snow on them. So we'll see. These daffodil bulbs are quite big, so I have about 30 to plant. And so I'm going to see how many I can get into one of these crates. Some of these have sprouted already. Ugh, hopefully that's not going to be bad for them to be out here now, but it's so warm in here, I think it might get them confused about what time to start growing. I didn't worry about how close I put them together because I'll probably be digging these up and well, getting them out and planting them in the fall in the field. So anyway, I think I'm going to dig up some compost in the field. If I can get some wet compost, that would be good, because my potting soil is a bit dry, awfully dry. So anyway, hang on, I'll be right back. I did put some snow in on top of the bulbs, and then this compost is going to go on top. It's kind of frozen as well, so when it thaws out, it will be nice and moist. There are a few little weeds in this, but I'm not going to worry about it. Again, I can pull those weeds out as the springtime comes, and this is really frozen. Alright, and then I'll put a little more of this on top, and then I'm done. Yeah, I think I'll leave these in here for a couple days, and there are some drips coming down from the moisture in the tunnel, and I think I will put the crates right underneath that so they will get a little bit more moisture on top. Just right about here. That the roots will grow through the cardboard as it just composes, because it seems to do that quite well in other applications that I've used it with. And I need to trim back all the lisianthus. I don't think I'm going to be using it to perennialize this year, so a lot of it looks green still. But last year the perennialized stuff didn't do so well. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. It's a story about a spider that was in here, and I have pictures of it. I don't want to disturb those because she was so beautiful, and they eat other bugs, so I'm gonna hopefully protect her from that. So right here is one of the nests right here, and there's also one right there. Let's see if I can get my knife in there. Right there. And there's also one right here. So I'll be clipping around this area so that way I preserve these nests. And it's a beautiful spider, and so I'll hopefully get some pictures on here from the summertime when the mom was making the nests, and it was kind of cool. over where I just clipped is where I would like to put the ranunculus. My ranunculus kind of bloom way too soon, and so I will try to plant them in a colder area where this will be the north side of the hoop house, and so I hope that I will be able to keep them cooler in when they're blooming, and then they'll bloom longer. That's what I'm trying to do, is keep them in a cooler part of the tunnel, and so that way they can bloom longer. Well, that's about it for today. I think that everything I can do while it's cold outside will benefit me in the spring. So I want to just thank you for following me. Thank you for liking this. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. As the winter goes on, I plan to keep working outside when days are nicer outside. So I have been sewing since I was 10 years old, and so I'm going to do a little bit of sewing and just odds and ends that I want to get done over the winter time. So thanks again. Bye.